We're here, you're there. I'm Robert Flores. Conquest Baseball, the quest for total control continues. Shohei Ohtani begins the game on the hill. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads things off, and it's showtime. Fouls off the first pitch of the game, and so it begins. Swing and a miss on Ohtani's fastball. First batter of the game goes down with a strikeout. My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and that's strike one. Fly ball center field. Pages drifting under it. Brings it in. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Fouls it. Thinking outside the box. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it fair. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Salvador Perez in the box with a runner on first. Foul ball. Puts the heater in play. Tucker moves under it. Makes the catch. That ends the frame. Andy Pages in the box. Ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Rolls it over, should be routine. Pages grounds out. Digging in for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Here comes a pitch. Hooks a curveball across the zone. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. Out of the zone. Big dog. Fly ball to center. Bellinger parked under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That's the first. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tanner Scott. Ben Rice in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The count is 0-2. Edman slings to first. One away. George Lombard Jr. approaches the box as a parallel two card. Crushes one deep. Gonna need some stilts. gone. It carries over the wall, and that homer gives them the lead. What a swing. Are you not entertained? We have a close game. It's a one-run contest. 0-2 is the count. Gets him swinging. Kazuma Okamoto walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Goes back to the four-seamer. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Max Muncy ready to roll. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Hit hard to third. Muncy retired at first. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Mookie Betts. First pitch misses. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Not going quiet. Curveball off the plate. We'll do it again. Still alive at the plate. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Kyle Tucker. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Lined, but finds the glove. Great play. We head to the third. And it... Edgardo Henriquez takes over on the hill. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Spencer Jones fouls away the first offering. Hits a slow roller to the pitcher. Uh-oh. Collects and throws. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. The pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Cody Bellinger up next to the dish. 0 for 1 on the day. Edman collects it. On to first. That ends the inning. That wraps up. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're playing out in front and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. The 1-1. Changeup misses for a ball. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. In the box, Tommy Edman. Early bird gets the strike. That'll play. Fastball doesn't catch. Zone. Still breathing. Hangs in there. Hard liner. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 the count now. 1 strike away from a victory in Conquest. Puts it on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game. The Bay Sox take this 3-inning affair. That was enjoyable and a fun win for the Jets. That brings us to the end of our coverage. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.
On the spot, the fail sisters like the hair rail spitters, kids on the ziggas. When it's ugly, then the club is lovely. Dogs be sipping bubbly.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready at the plate, and we're good to go. A foul ball, and with that, it's time to party. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Hanging tough. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Cody Bellinger up now. Hit on the ground up the middle. Rojas handles, and 2 away. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Swings and lifts one to left center. Hernandez camps under it. Squeezes it. 3rd out. Andy Pages ready to roll. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Foul. Lives to see another pitch. On the ground to Jazz. Slings it to first. And 1 away. Digging in for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swings and misses out in front. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. That's a confident way to end an at-bat. That's got to feel good. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. In there. Goes back to the slider. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swings and connects. Hit hard for a single, and just like that, they get a base runner here in the first. Max Muncy digs in. Doesn't connect. He was late. That makes it 0-2. Another chance. Got him. 2nd strikeout of the game. 1 inning down, 2 to go. Salvador Perez gets us going in this frame. There's a line drive to left field. And there's a hit. No luck required with you in that card.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ben Rice walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Smith with an easy look. Brings it in. The batter now, George Lombard Jr. Cranks one deep. Back at the track. Catches it right at the wall. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. And that goes foul. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Freeman waiting on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They Mookie Betts gets us going this inning. That's a strike to start this. Maybe.
Riley O'Brien.
The sweeper misses for a ball. Strike 3. He whiffs the first batter he sees. Here's Kyle Tucker. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Goes back to the changeup. It's the sweeper that misses. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger right there for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Miguel Rojas, freshly dealt to the plate. Fouled away. Slider misses for a ball. Rojas fouls it off. Strike 3, inning over. We see the Dodgers with a new arm on the mound, Edwin Diaz. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Kazuma Okamoto strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. Stays with it, foul. Hammers one deep. Tucker chasing hard. And it bounces over the wall for an automatic double.
Right fielder
Spencer Jones ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Whatever choice you make here, I'm riding it. Spoils it. Swing and a miss. He was late. We'll do it again. Runner on the go. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next card off the deck. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Not a strike. Ground ball hit to Freeman. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Cody Bellinger steps up with the go-ahead run at third. And fouled away. A little out front, he swings through it. In the air to left center. Hernandez on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. The go-ahead run was 90 feet away. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Will Smith leads off the inning. First pitch misses. Wait.
Pitching, Grant Taylor.
Hammer time. You can't touch it. Early bird special.
Nope, that's foul.
Smith ready. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. The count is 1-0. And a base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Andy Pages at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Kicks and delivers. Starts fastball, fastball. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Tommy Edman digs in for the Dodgers. The pitch. Count runs to 1-1.
Now pitching, Steve Vogt.
The righty sets, kicks, fires. That could have gone worse. One pitch away from extras. Extends the at-bat. Heart of a Lion. Way to hunt down the strikeout and get out of this mess. Juan Soto
61.
strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Rolled over to the shortstop. Rojas fields it cleanly. Throw to Freeman for the out. Salvador Perez deals himself into the box. 1-for-1, single to left his first time up. Reaching try, but it falls in. Bellinger coming home. The throw home.
Now batting for the baseoff, first baseman Ben Rice.
Ben Rice batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in a big spot. Late with the swing there. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Puts the heater in play. Hernandez on the move. He's got it, and there's two away. Now at the plate, George Lombard Jr. almost homered in his first at bat. Had some warning track power. Runner breaks for third. George Lombard Jr. fouls away the first offering. Runner goes again. Rips one to left. Hernandez drifts under it. Brings it in. Easy out. Back here in a one-run game, Freddie Freeman leads off with his team playing from behind. Tommy Edman waits in scoring position, looking to head home. What a stop. Save. It was a great effort, but now runners are at the corners. Max Muncy steps up with the tying run at third. Starting on the front foot. The count is 0-2. Slider misses the zone. Strike three. A huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. That's at the plate now. Here's a question. How did the Red Sox trade this guy? And now 2 away. But they do get a run on the play. Kyle Tucker ready to go with the winning run at second. Just let that go right by. No balls and 2 strikes. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. More to come in the world. New pitcher for the Dodgers.
Number 60.
Aaron Judge comes to the plate following the pitching change. Triple digits, and it's ripped. That's down. Already thinking 2, maybe more. They take the lead. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Now batting for the baseoff, third baseman
Okamoto comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Aaron Judge. He doubled in his first at bat. Doesn't connect. He was late. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. On the money. Nice play. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Spencer Jones. An opportunity to score Judge here. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Misses low. Two balls and 1 strike. Not your pitch. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now batting for the
Jazz
baseoff,
Chisholm Jr.
second baseman,
steps in the box.
Jazz
Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. It's a squeeze, but it kicks foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. 0-2 is the count. Trying for a squeeze to second.
Now pitching for
The Dodgers go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Jack Dreyer. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate to face the new arm with 2 runners on base. Runners on the move. Safe, and it's a double steal. The Dodgers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Swings and lifts one to right center. Tucker moving right. Jones tags up. Freeman with a relay throw. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 3.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. That one looks like trouble. The run scores from third. It's 5-1. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there.
Now batting for the baseoff, catcher
Salvador Perez next to hit after the RBI single. And that goes foul. On the ground to third, Muncy. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Miguel Rojas leads things off and down by 4. Kyle Tucker in position to be driven home. Fouled away. The Bay Sox make a change on the mound as they turn to Raisel Iglesias. The 0-2. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. A first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Delivers a ball. Out in front and foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Hernandez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ooh, fouls off the changeup. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Tucker rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. It's 5-2. Andy Pages. In the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Lifts the curve. Soto glamping under it. And you put this conquest to bed. The Bay Sox take this 3-inning matchup in extras. That's a solid win. Impressive stuff. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast from Dodger Stadium. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.
I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented, I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence, I feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. It's just the beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line, I gotta get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close, that's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, huh?
Your blackmailer likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. King is a hit to
Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to start us off here in Los Angeles. And we start with a foul ball. Womp womp. No balls and 2 strikes. In the air, headed to left. Hernandez moves under this one. Brings it in, and 1 away. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Sitting fastball, Bellinger comes up with a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Juan Soto at the dish with a runner on first. Ground ball hit to Freeman, and it's foul. Runner at first with 1 gone, and fights it off. Where's the fastball? Ouch.
Batting fourth, catcher Salvador Perez.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Salvador Perez. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. In the air, headed to center. And there's a hit. Pages fires it to third. Here's the tag, and he's out. Ben Rice fouls away the first offering. Missed the fastball from Scooter. what was that? The heater misses for a ball. In the air to left. Hernandez ranges to his right. Brings it in. That's out number 3, and that does it. Andy Pages leads us off. Hits it foul. The pitch from Ohtani. Puts the splitter in play. Rice under it. Puts it away for the out. Digging in for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. Butter. Aye. That makes it 0-2. Not finished yet. Misses the zone for a ball. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman digs in for the Dodgers. Hard of the plate. Swing and a miss on Ohtani's fastball. There it is. Ohtani collects the strikeout. The base up. So they turn to the lefty, Tanner Scott. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Lombard at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. So a runner is aboard, and don't look now. But here comes the big man, Aaron Judge, to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Muncy whips it across. One gone now. Kazuma Okamoto steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Runner takes off for third. On a line. Makes the grab. 2 down. And no chance getting back to second. Back here in a one-run game, Max Muncy leads off the inning. First pitch good for a strike. Lined, but caught for the out. Nice.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Betts in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. It's a trap. Fastball good for a strike. Comes up empty. Struck him out on a splitter.
Right fielder,
Kyle Tucker is next to hit. Extra focus makes all the difference. Bears down and gets a strike. Crushes one deep. Sailing out. See you later. What a time to deliver that swing. It's a game tying and game-changing home run here in the late stages. Will Smith in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2 now. Strike three. A strong finish to the at-bat. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Edwin Diaz. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Spencer Jones in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Doesn't connect. He was late. Check swing. Did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The 1-2. Survives. And it's a foul ball. The pitch. Evens the count at 2-2. Strikeout for Edwin Diaz. Big pitch right there. Jazz Chisholm Jr. strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Swung on and hammered. Going back. And it's off the wall. And the go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. An important at-bat coming up here for Cody Bellinger. Wise choice. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul.
That ball's foul.
Chisholm leads off second with 1 gone. Popped up right center field. Tucker makes his way to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 2 away. Juan Soto deals himself into the box. Drilled on a perfect swing. The ball soaring high, and it's leaving the park. A massive swing in a big moment. We see the Dodgers with a new arm on the mound, Jack Dreyer. He's into the game with the bases empty. Perez takes his place at the plate, ready to face the new Hurley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a hit. Man, this card needs a heat check. Ben Rice in the box with a runner on first. Lifted in the air to center. Pages on a dead sprint coming in and makes the play, and that's out. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. Tommy Edman at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Here comes the 0-1. Was that pitch in low power mode, or lives to see another pitch? Just daring someone to hit the changeup. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Teoscar Hernandez up to bat for the first time here in the 3rd. Need to be surgical on the mound in this situation.
That ball's foul.
That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Pages in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gets the bat to it, but foul.
Now pitching.
Dodgers, 2 down, nobody on. Out number 3, and this conquest is all you. The Bay Sox take this 3-inning affair. Show me the XP. Show me the XP.
When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from underground, you're invited, there's no waiting. Pick a piece up off the floor. What is lost is never found. When your lover comes around, I'm on fire, baby, please me too. Burn your house down just for you. Falling fast, call me capable at last. I'm awakening at the wrong end of your past. Call the car, call the shot, call me everything.
Good day, and thanks for being here. They call me Roflo, and I can't get them to stop. Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. Dominate the map. It's the Bay Sox going up against the Dodgers. Prepared to conquer the Dodgers? First pitch is almost here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to start us off here in Los Angeles. Lifts the fastball. Tucker standing under it. Puts it away for the out. Cody Bellinger freshly dealt to the plate. Hits it foul. The 0-2 now. No dice. Hit hard to second. Edman slings the first. 2 gone here. Juan Soto at the dish. Misses with the first pitch. That fastball wasn't fooling Soto. Sends it out for a base hit. And just like that, they have a runner on.
Batting fourth. Catcher,
And now it's Salvador Perez. First pitch of the ball. Drills one. perfectly. Pages covering ground fast. Dives, but it falls, and this could be trouble. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Ben Rice steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Edman tosses to first. Andy Pages leads off. Bottom of the first. Got him in a blender. Strikes and no balls. Here's the pitch. And they start the frame with the strikeout. The batter now, Ha-Seong Kim. Wow, that was nasty. Yup. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Batting third.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate.
Freddie Freeman.
All day. The count is 0-2. The pitch. Got it. And he strikes out the side to start the game.
For the Dodgers.
George Lombard Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Edman moves under this one. Hauls it in. The towering Titan of the Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. Judge waits. Stays with it. Foul. Not finished yet. Delivers a ball. Not happening. Run it back. Still breathing. And here's another 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Kazuma Okamoto is the batter now. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Foul ball. And the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got it. That one's on the house. Misses with the slider. And that's ball 4.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Spencer Jones stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. 0-1 to start. Swings, hits a ground ball to the left side. Out on the force play. Top half of the second. Max Muncy, the first to hit this inning. Creamy. Swings and drills one. Running out of room. And it's off the wall. Their first hit of the game, and now they have a runner on second. Mookie Betts ready to go with a go-ahead run in scoring position. Starts with the ball. That's a cutter for a ball. Misses the zone for a ball. Cutter finds the zone. Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Base hit. It was a great battle. Gotta have a short memory, though. Kyle Tucker at the dish with runners at the corners. Just let that go right by. No balls and 2 strikes. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Will Smith in the box. In Eastern Louisville, born and raised. The fields of Kentucky are where he spent most of his days. Here's the 0-1. That was filthy. Changeup connects. Bellinger on the move. Muncy tagging up. The throw home. Tag too late. He's in. And it's 1-0. Tommy Edman strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. That pitch had a parachute attached. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Last swings coming up. Welcome back to the final inning. Behind in the run column. But it's not over until the dust settles. Chisholm in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swings. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. The tying run is on with a leadoff single. Bellinger will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game, and clutch is everything. Save. A huge stolen base as now the tying run moves into scoring position. Starts fastball, fastball. Swings and lifts one to right. Tucker drifts under it. Chisholm tags up. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Juan Soto steps up with the tying run at third. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Soto gets a piece of it. No way, the runner's coming home. He scores and they have the lead. The Bay Sox come up short.
Sad, riding my wooden Rodeo Drive.
stitch on a sweater. Parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking the butters. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R Kim with umbrella. They tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here. Go dispatch it, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. And Issa Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure. The difference is clear. Aim is a target in over a year. I bet you can tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs, and also the mains. So only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust down the plane, examining different terrains. They used to just be in my brain, my love for the game.
Let's get it, no limit. I get her, way clean. I whip it, the biggest, a boss, the dream.
Hey there, Rothmo on the mic. Tyler Glasnow getting the start at Dodger Stadium. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to start us off here in Los Angeles. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One pitch into the game, and there's already a runner on base. Bellinger will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and that was not close. Base up. Have a runner in scoring position. And fouled away. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. No bite.
Yep, that ball went out.
The pitch. Now a pop-up to the infield. Betts waiting on it. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. Digging in, Salvador Perez. A chance to bring home Jazz here. Not going to do it. And fouled away. Never want to swing it back. Base hit. Chisholm headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ben Rice next to hit after the RBI single. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Still flying. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out, and the opening frame is over. They're off to a good start, enjoying an early lead. Sandy Alcantara on the rubber to start for the visiting. Primary pitch is an outlier, so get ready for some good old country hardball. Pages in the box now and takes strike 1. Just swinging at the breeze. Lifted in the air to right center. Bellinger on the move. Squeezes it, and now one away. Now the DH, Ha-Seong Kim. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Splash. Changeup is good for a strike. Swung on and lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out. Freddie Freeman's due up.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
You know what time it is. Swings and misses out in front. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning with no runs coming home.
For the Dodgers.
So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Lombard at the plate, and he chases after that one. Swings and lifts one to center. Pages moving left, hauls it in for the out. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Muncy sends it to first. Two gone here. Kazuma Okamoto is now at the plate. Ripped on the line to center. That's a base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Spencer Jones at the dish with a runner on first. That's a foul ball. 0-2 the count now. Flails at that one. Back here in a one-run game, Max Muncy, his leadoff this inning. Butter. Hey. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mookie Betts digs in for the Dodgers. Fly ball to center. Bellinger trying to get to it. Long run, tracks it down. Here's Kyle Tucker. And fouls that off. Cutter misses for a ball. Silky. Strike three, and that's strikeout number one.
Batting seventh. Catcher.
Now a chance for Will Smith. Icebreaker is a strike. Hits the target. Got it. Second strikeout of the game. They leave the game-tying run on base. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know. Alex Vesia, the new arm out of the bullpen. Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. Rolls it over, should be easy. That's the first out of the inning, and now comes the slugging Juan Soto to the plate.
Juan Soto.
Snags it. Baseball can be cruel, can it? A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Salvador Perez singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. The Bay Sox up by 2 late in the game. That makes it 0-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Staying alive. Not done yet. Not going quietly. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Last licks coming up. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. The scoreboard has your back. And don't forget. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. 0-1 on the way. Misses the zone with a slider. Count it. Swung on and lifted to right center. Bellinger under this one. Puts it away for the out. Teoscar Hernandez steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Big dog. It's 0-2. Another offering of the fastball. Buying one more pitch. One more time. In the air, headed to left center. Bellinger settles under it. It gets down, base hit. Round second, digging for third. And in safely for a triple. Andy Pages digs in for the Dodgers. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Pages catches a piece. Ground ball to the pitcher. And there's two down. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Kim, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Two runs the difference right now. Someone get him a compass. One strike away from a victory in Conquest. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And the stronghold belongs to you. The Bay Sox take this three-inning affair. Another day, another W. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Let's do it again soon. From all of us at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me.
Heaven knows I miss my late night living. Yo soy de aquí, yo soy de aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí. Ah, qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Esa brisa y siempre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso pa' volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta.
Oye, Lita.
Donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae, la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. ¿Quién quiere mango, biche y brofao con cola? Aquí todas las tristezas se van con la sola. crecí viendo el atardecer, como nunca los he vuelto a ver. Y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser. Y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta, comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae la casa florezca.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Ya tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de allí.
You got everything.
Back at Target Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him. One out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next is the designated hitter, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say it's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Yeah. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted.
It's my time, it's my time. I won't lose and can't stop my drive. It's my place, and I can't wait, and I won't break, so get on my way. Oh yeah, it's my time, I won't lose, can't stop my drive. It's my place.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1.
The center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And the 1-0. Ball. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 2-2 on the way. And that one popped in the air left field. That is the inning. Bottom of the 4th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Foul ball there. Swings in mid. Dalton Varsho. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. The 1-0. Popped up. And that is that. One down. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Comes up empty.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that. Runner on at first with one gone. So next up for Houston, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting for the Orioles,
Dalton Varsho up next for the Astros. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. First and second, one out. Dalton Varsho, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Smoked into left field, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Throw is even there. This one's over, and the Astros walk it off in the 11th.
Maybe I should find my trapped.
Namaste. Glad you could make it. I'm Robert Flory. Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. Dominate the map. It's New York going up against Milwaukee. We have a moment to look at some community standings and percentile ranks. Geared up and ready to conquer the Brewers in Milwaukee. I'm ready to order first pitch with a side of cheese curds. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads things off, and here we go from... American Family Feud. And we start with a foul ball. Womp womp. Fouls that off. Smashes one deep. But that's a foul ball. The 0-2. And the first out of the game is a strikeout. Cody Bellinger up now. Looking changeup. Bellinger comes up with a base hit. That'll put him aboard. Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. Foul ball. Ground ball. Could be two. Flips to second. Relay to first. Double play. Bryce Terang in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Cooking. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And they start the frame with a strikeout. Sal Frelick is up next for Milwaukee. Fouled away. Looks like knee swing. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. One of the most prolific young talents in Major League Baseball, Jackson Brian Chourio at the dish. Chourio waits. Got him, swinging a ghost. Got it, and he strikes out the side to start the game. Impressive. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. The Brewers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Aaron Ashby. Salvador Perez stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Ball out of the zone. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground to Bryce Terang. One away.
He's down.
Ben Rice deals himself into the box. What was that? Goes back to the sinker. Not biting. The count is 2-2. Buying one more pitch. In the air, out to left. Churio coming on quickly. Tracks it down for the out. In the box, George Lombard Jr. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Aaron Judge takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Throws to first, back in safely. Not getting you. And the runner takes off from first.
Outside, that's a ball.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. And the 1-0. A swing-free zone.
Ball 2.
Runner goes again. Hit hard. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. On target. He got him. Nice play. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. Christian Yelich gets us going in this frame. Dinero. Cutter makes it over for a strike. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Swung on, and Yelich hits it deep. Soto booking it. That one hops the wall. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. William Contreras ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Early advantage for the pitcher. 1-1 to count. That was a caffeinated beverage. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Jake Bauers. 0-1 to start. Slows it down for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
Now Jacob Lapp.
Ortiz up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Goes back to the four-seamer. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swung on and lifted to left center. Soto standing under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They strand. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Trevor McGill. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Okamoto in the box now and takes strike 1. Starts fastball, fastball. Two-strike foul. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Spencer Jones steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Fights it away. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's not your pitch, clearly. In the air to center. Freeland waiting on it. Brings it in, and that's out number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up as a parallel 2 card. Among the best in power, this card excels against righty. Just making sure everyone's away. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. Fastball connects. Freeland right there for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. That wraps up. Comes to the plate as a pinch hitter and represents the winning run. Not that there's any pressure or anything. The 1-0. Starts with consecutive curveballs. Gets the bat to it, but foul. And down goes the leadoff man. Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. Boundaries, please. Zip it up. Puts it on the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Still breathing. In the air to right. Jones moves under this one. He hauls it in. 2 away. Here's a gold card at the plate. Bryce Terang went down on strikes first time up. Misses the zone for a ball. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Lifts the slider. Bellinger sets underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Still knotted up here in Conquest. Time to get ready for extras. That's coming up after this. Jojo Romero now on the mound to start the 4th. New Cody Bellinger strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. A chance to bring home Jazz here. Runner takes off for third. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. The 1-0. Stays with it, foul. Comes home with it. Not in time, he scored. And it's a 1-run game.
Up next for the baseoff, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Garbage pitch. Goes to first. You have some cat-like reflexes. And the 1-1. Bellinger goes.
That's ball 2.
Tag,
He's in there.
save. Stolen base. Base up. Runner at second. Pickoff attempt. And he just beats the throw. Here comes the 2-1. Late with the swing there. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Salvador Perez shuffles to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Hoping to do a little more damage this time around. No. Goes back to the slider. That's foul. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sink. Pitch was lost. That pitch came out of nowhere, I swear. The Brewers dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Jared Koenig. He'll be dealing with a runner on third. The start. Ben Rice walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Spoils it. No, thank you. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Runner on third with 2 outs. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a 1-run game, Sal Freeland bats first this inning. Bryce Turang in position to be driven home. Bunting for a hit. Let's see what Jackson Chourio can do in this important spot. Gets a piece. Hit on the ground to third. And foul ball. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Christian Yelich is now at the plate. Misses with the slider. Yeah, not touching that one. That's a foul ball. Gave it your all trying for that strikeout. Smoked into the gap. Might score both runs. Turang touches the plate. Freeland coming home. The winning run touches home, and they walk it off in extra innings. The base sides come up.
I'm telling you the truth. When I step into the booth, it's vibes, vibes.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to start it up. Oh, he gloves it. And very nicely done for the out. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball one. Thinking outside the box. Just looking for something to hit. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Cody Bellinger takes ball 4 and heads to first with a walk. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Lefty kicks and delivers. Stays with it. Foul. Runner on the go. Run it back. Throw to first. Caught in the cookie jar. It happens to the best of us. Don't worry. Soto swings and gives it a ride. Baddoo towards the chalk. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Harris. Bryce Turang in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. Pitch came in at 98, and it left the bat even quicker. Freeland up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Turang. Starting on the front foot. Delivers a ball. Cutter misses. Fouls it. Tried for the strikeout, but it doesn't work. Keeps the plate appearance going. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slider. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jackson Chourio now. His future is as bright as it gets. Turang could be thinking about going. Runner takes off with a great jump. Save. That's an easy stolen base. No complaints here, Blue. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Christian Yelich is up now for the Brewers. And fouls that off. Swings and he breaks his bat. Yelich retired at first. Salvador Perez leads us off.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Ben Rice. Fights it away. Rice gets the bat to it, but foul. Still alive at the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. George Lombard Jr. lining up with parallel 2-card status. Not going for that. Hamilton handles the chance. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Aaron Judge strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. And the runner takes off from first. Safe, and that was not close. Base up. Have a runner in scoring position. Skips up some dust. Runner takes off one more time. In the air, out to right center. Baddoo on the move to the right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. William Contreras leads off the inning. First pitch of the ball. Misses the zone with... Cut it. That could have gone worse. It's the fastball that misses. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. One gone now. Jake Bauers steps in the box to face the finest series pitcher we see on the mound. Pure. Okamoto drifts under it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Joey Ortiz deals himself into the box. Puts the slider in play. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. David Hamilton at the dish with a runner on first. Don't want him on base with that speed. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Misses for a ball. Look out, runner on the move. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Kicks and delivers. That's in the dirt. He's in there. Got it. Inning over following the drop third strike. With the game hanging in the balance, 2 innings complete and 1 to play. And we're still tied up. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Trevor McGill. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Okamoto stands at the plate now. Think he foul tipped it. A little out front, he swings through it. The 0-2 now. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Spencer Jones digs in. And there's a foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So up next to the dish, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch misses. One 1 now. Not a strike. Outside. Triple digits and still spoils it. Here comes a pitch. Belts one deep. It has some carry to it. It's gone. And just like that, they have the lead in the late stages. That swing changes everything.
Now pitching for the
Abner Uribe pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Cody Bellinger comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Drew will walk his first AB. That's smacked on the line to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Akil Baddoo up to bat for the first time here in the third. In for a strike. Misses the plate for a ball. Mason Miller comes on trying to close it out. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Not so fast, my friend. Makes the count 2-2. Misses the zone with a slider. Strike three. A huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Bryce Terang is up next for Milwaukee. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's 2-0.
That's a ball.
Misses the zone.
Break.
Wowzers. Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Still kicking. Attacks the heater. Bellinger gliding left. He hauls it in. 2-0. Way. 1 out to go at Miller Park. Freeland in the box now and takes strike 1. On the ground. And it squirts through the infield. That puts the tying run on base. Up now for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 on the day. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Save. A huge stolen base, as now the tying run moves into scoring position. Starts with a pair of sliders. The count is 2-1. A hundo ball game. It's a wrap. The Bay Sox take this 3-inning matchup. That was cool. Glad you could make it. This is Conquest. One game at a time, one territory at a time. It's the Base-Off going up against the Dodgers. We're spotlighting some numbers and how they rank among peers. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to start us off here in Los Angeles. That's a strike to lead us off in this Conquest matchup. And we'll do it again. Crushes one deep. Hernandez not holding back. It one-hops the wall. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. Cody Bellinger ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Fouls it off. Scoop. Zoinks! Runner on the go. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts it away for the out. The relay to second, and no chance getting back to second in time. It's a double play. Juan Soto up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Hit on the ground up the middle. Betts fires to first. That's the third out. That does it. Andy Pages ready to roll. He's just guessing. Changeup catches the zone. Three pitches, three strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. It's time for Ha-Seong Kim to swing it. He made news this spring when it was revealed he keeps a mini fridge in his locker just for skincare products. He's got serums and masks, and they're kept at exactly 50 degrees. Squeezes it, and two away. Digging in for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Fouls it. It's a trap. Hammers one deep. Gonna need a ladder. Home run. It leaves the yard in L.A. He was ready for the off-speed in that spot. Max Muncy comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Will Muncy bring the funk? Muncy gets wood on it. Sweeper. Strike three. Back here in a one-run game, Salvador Perez hits leadoff this frame. Goes foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That's a hit. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Ben Rice at the plate to face the new arm with a runner on first. Ground ball hit to Freeman. Whips it to second. There's one. To first. In time. Double play. Nicely done. George Lombard Jr. ready to go after watching the defense pick up two quick outs. In the air, headed to right center. Tucker turns right on the move and makes the play. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Mookie Betts is the leadoff hitter this inning. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. And the 1-0. Misses with the changeup. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And it's the leadoff walk. The powerful... Handed, Kyle Tucker steps in. Goes with the fastball for a strike. And good day to you, sir. Not done yet. That's ripped to right down the line, but that's a foul ball. Strike three. Bore down and got the result you wanted. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Will Smith. That'll play. Goes with the sweeper but misses. 1-2 the count. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. Betts leads off first with one away. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next to the dish, Tommy Edman. Misses with the first pitch. Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Fastball, strike three, inning over. Last licks coming up. A little bit of sugar coming to the mound to finish this one. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Behind in the run column. Now's the time when legends are made. Swing and a ball lined left field. Makes the catch. One down. Kazuma Okamoto gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Starts with the ball. Okamoto fights it off. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rolled over, should be easy work. Over to first. 2 gone. Oh. Down to the last out here in Los Angeles. Jones swings through it for strike 1. That'll be foul. On a line towards center. That's a base hit. The tying run reaches with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. He led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. And the runner takes off from first. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Once again, runner on the go. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. The 1-1. Now a bunt towards third. Misplays it, and just like that, we're level here in Conquest.
Now batting toward the baseline.
Alex Vesia pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Cody Bellinger steps in, looking to make an impact against the reliever. Great jump. There goes the runner. In there, safe. And the go-ahead run moves into scoring position. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? And the 1-1.
Foul ball.
Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Back here in a tie game. Teoscar Hernandez, the first to hit this inning. Stays with it. Foul.
Now pitching, Brian Baker.
Staying alive. Strike three. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Next to the plate here in the third, Andy Pages opens with a strike. On the ground to Jazz. Pages retired. Kim in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Another trip to the gas station. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. One pitch away from extras.
That's ball two.
He loves using that fastball, especially in this at-bat. Strike three. Inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stay tuned. Juan Soto takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. And that goes foul. A swing by Soto, and he crushes it. Still in the air. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. Moves up from second to third, now with one out. Salvador Perez steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. Bellinger tags up. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 2-1. Ben Rice batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in the big spot. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. The righty kicks and delivers. Fouls off 101, base up. 2 down, nobody on. Slider hit him.
I got him. Take your base.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, George Lombard Jr. Lifted in the air to center. Pages sets underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're glad you're with us here at Dodger Stadium. Freddie Freeman ready to start this inning. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball one. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Max Muncy steps up with the tying run at third. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Express shipping. No signature required. Early bird special. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Mookie Betts in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. And there's a foul. The final out, and that's a conquest winner. That's a reason to celebrate. The Bay Sox take this 3-inning matchup in extras. That was a great game to call.
I look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So-called sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm choosing, part I'm playing a role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. Better say what's said of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything is going fine? So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and word time for $4 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot and even got to the core. Tell me how low can you go? 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 Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. It's a knockout. A knockout is a shakedown.
Howdy. Glad you could make it. Robert Flores alongside you today. It's the Bay Sox and the Angels. This is Conquest. One game at a time, one territory at a time. On our way to Anaheim to conquer the Angels. First pitch next. Grayson Rodriguez gets the nod in this Conquest matchup. Not a bad idea to look for something elevated. Starters in this mode like to overpower hitters, and sometimes that's where mistakes live. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Angel Stadium.
Number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
First pitch swinging, and away we go.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Bellinger in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. On the ground to second. And now 2 away. This isn't just any card up next. It's a red diamond. Look at it. See how pretty it is? First pitch swinging. And this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Perez strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Not late. Base up with a runner aboard. In the air, headed to left center. Meckler with no quit. And it drops. The throw to third from the outfield. And that puts runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting 6, shortstop, number
George Lombard Jr. stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm.
72.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And they lead by 2. You're definitely the right person for this car. Aaron Judge, next to hit after the RBI single. The Bay Sox have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. He gets away from d'Arnaud. To third. Moves up safely. A pitch away from getting out of this mess. Struck him out. Wade Meckler ready to roll. Bites it off. That was nasty. A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out. Jose Siri steps to the plate for the Angels. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Misses for a ball. Hit on the ground to the left side. Throws to first in time. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Goes after the cutter but misses. Rolled over, should be easy work. Zips it to first. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning with no runs. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Kazuma Okamoto gets us going in this frame. Count is 0-1. Keeps it fair. Leadoff batter is aboard. Always a great way to start an inning. Spencer Jones at the dish with a runner on first. Doesn't connect. He was late. Two strikes and no balls. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Runner on the go. Tag, safe. Stolen base. d'Arnaud late with the throw. The 0-1. Leaps, and she grabs the line drive. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. In the air to right. Low, right there for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Anaheim, Zach Neto, his leadoff this inning. Misses with the first pitch.
Ball.
Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Swing and a miss. Might need to take up a different sport after that swing. Nolan Schanuel, freshly dealt to the plate. Fastball in the air. Bellinger drifting under it. Brings it in, and that's out number 2. Darno, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That makes it 2-1.
Down. Ball.
In the air, out to right. Jones waiting on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Sammy Natera Jr., the new arm, and that's a common card they have on the mound. Soto at the plate and takes high there. In the air, headed to left. Mecklin on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch is off the plate. Fouls it off. Goes back to the four-seamer. Check swing, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Another 2-2. Fly ball to right center. Low with an easy look. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed. Ben Rice deals himself into the box. And fouled away. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Strike 3. Inning over. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. Josh Lowe at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. 0-1, fires. In the air, headed to right center. Jones on the move. Squeezes it.
Now pitching, Keith
Moore in the box now. No balls and a strike. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Might want to offer him a map. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Around first, heading for 2. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position. Denzer Guzman steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Slides one across the zone for a strike. That was saucy. Stays alive. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rolls it over, should be easy. Whips it to first. Guzman retired. Down to the last out here in Anaheim. Meckler swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That makes it 0-2. One strike away from a victory in Conquest, and you've claimed the stronghold. The Bay Sox take this 3-inning affair. Awesome win. A lot of fun to watch.
Much more. I'm on fire, I'm burning, I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'd be bad news, there'd be bad news. But the writing's on the wall. Ooh. I just keep on giving till I just can't keep on living anymore. And it's bad
Hello, great to have you with us. I'm Robert Flores. Conquest is calling. Go expand the empire. Ha, 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 ha. It's the base-off, taking on the Royals. Go conquer the Royals. The time is now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to start us off here from Kansas City, Missouri.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
This conquest game begins with a strike. Starts fastball, fastball. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate as a parallel two-car. Puts the heater in play. Lofted, trying to get to it. Squeezes it. 2 gone. Juan Soto at the dish. Gets Wood on it. A swing by Soto, and he crushes it. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Just another day at the office for you. Salvador Perez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. Lifts the cutter. Isbell going all out. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. And the always important first run of the game scores in this 3-inning affair.
That is it. The first
Ben Rice next to hit after the RBI single.
Right.
Swings, puts it on the ground to second. That's out number 3, and that does it. Michael Garcia ready to roll. Yes. In the air and headed to the gap. And a base hit. Well, they didn't have to wait too long for their first hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Tyler Tolbert ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. You don't want to see this guy on base.
That's the ball.
He'll just keep you busy. That's in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. Royals with a runner in scoring position. Smooth. Locked in, and it pays off with a strikeout. Here's a card with a 93 overall rating, Bobby Witt Jr. Runner at second with 1 away. Fouls it. Cutter misses the mark. Hits it on the ground to short. Lombard collects it. And there's 2 down. Here's Caglione, a former pitcher who can absolutely match. Fouls that off. And that goes foul. Strike 3. You didn't.
For the Royals.
The Royals dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to John Schreiber. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Lombard swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 2 the count now. Strike 3.
Stop. Mami. Una pela. Oye, Pamper. Where's your Pamper? Pamper.
Whiffs the first batter he sees. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. And that one's foul. Stays with it, but foul. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Kazuma Okamoto is the batter now. Swing and a miss. He was late. That makes it 0-2. Got him. And in back here in a one-run game, Salvador Perez ready to go. First pitch of the ball. Swings and lifts one to right center. Jones running towards the gap. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Goes back to the sinker. The count is 2-1. Swing and blast one to center. Bellinger settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And 2 gone. Vinny Pasquantino is up for Kansas City. Starts with the ball.
Now Gregory Soto.
1-1 the count. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. That's a strikeout and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. The Royals go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Daniel Lynch. Spencer Jones takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. And the 1-1. Late with the swing there. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Bunted towards third. Garcia. And 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. fights it off. Hit on the ground to the left side. Goes for it, but just misses. And he decides to eat it, and that keeps the inning alive. Juan Soto at the dish with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Juan Soto at the plate now, and that's strike one. That wasn't even close to the zone. Throws over. Tag. Got it. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're out in front and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. The 0-1. Money. It's the sweeper that misses. 2-strike foul. This is smacked left field line. Heading for the chalk. It stays in the park, and he was that close to tying this game. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Jacob Wax. He's into the game with the bases empty. Marte batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Count runs to 1-1. Made him look a little foolish there. Attacks the changeup. Soto on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Down to the last out here in Kansas City.
The third baseman, Mike
Perfect contact, and this ball is carried. No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist. Tyler Tolbert comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Playing frisbee out there. 1 pitch away from extras. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. On the ground to first. Rice handles it. He takes care of it himself, and that does it. Steven Cruz takes over on the hill. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Pickoff attempt. Out on the tag. Nailed it. Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. No balls and 2 strikes. Didn't even flinch. Stays alive. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Next to the plate, Salvador Perez. Hit hard, and that gets through. That's your second hit with this card today. A match made in heaven. Ben Rice is the next to hit. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Doesn't connect. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Bobby Witt Jr. hits leadoff this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swings, and Witt rips one deep. I don't think this one is catchable. This ball is gone, and they win the game. What an incredible finish in this one. They're going to absolutely... Greetings, happy to have you. Conquest on MLB The Show. Territory won't claim itself. It's New York going up against Kansas City. Time to conquer the fortress that is Kauffman Stadium. First pitch against the Royals coming up. Michael Wacha on the hill and starting in Conquest. Going against a pitcher with quite the rating on the back of the card. This would be a fun game to celebrate with a win. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready at the plate, and we're good to go. Rolls it over to Pasquach. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know. It was news to me, too. Bellinger in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Diving attempt, but gets away. Not in time.
No, he's safe.
Some sloppy defense let the batter reach.
No. How the fuck are you fucking telling her that?
Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Two gone. Salvador Perez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. And that one's foul. Fouls it off. And that one almost got him. Swings and misses. Michael Garcia ready to roll. First pitch misses. That won't hurt the ego, huh? And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Tyler Tolbert digs in. Starting on the front foot. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And that's just foul. Stays in the fight. Goes back to the curb. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Hits it hard to short. To first. And 2 gone. Stepping in for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Early advantage for the pitcher. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Curveball off the plate. Fastball good for a strike. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Another 2-2. Swung on and lifted to right. Jones, full sprint towards the infield. Makes the catch, inning over. John Schreiber takes over on the hill. Ben Rice steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fly ball left center field. Lofted, settles under it, hauls it in. In the box, George Lombard Jr. Late with the swing there. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastball. Gets him swinging. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Gets Wood on it. It's 0-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up.